Hello, happy Friday, everyone, to all who celebrates. Threw your whole booty into 3 drinks. How many points is your whole booty? That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. 10K does feel like a whole booty kind of point amount. So congratulations. I hope you win. I don't know why I said congratulations. But hello, happy Friday. How is everyone doing? Bimka, congrats on first. Hello, Meg, congrats on first. Welcome in. Nikki, welcome in. Congrats on first. Nay, welcome in. Congrats on first. And Calypso, welcome in. Congrats on first. Excuse me, I forgot how to breathe for a second. But it's fine. Morgan, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Calypso with the 4-month resub with Prime. What the heck, my dude? That's so kind of you. Thank you for that resub. Fitzgerald, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Asa, welcome in. I feel like my booty is worth more than 10K. But it's fine. It's fine. That's a good day for a good day. It is a good day for a good day. You're so correct. You're so excited today. Let's party. Let's get crazy. Why are we so excited today? Let's go to Disney World. Oh, is this because of Life of the Showgirl? Is this why we're so hyped right now, Morgan? Is this why we're so hyped? I haven't listened to any of it yet. I don't know if I plan to. I'll just probably hear it when it starts getting viral on TikTok and becomes trends and stuff. But all of my Twitter feed is only stuff about the album, which is kind of wild. So much energy. So I can't listen till my party tonight. Oh, okay. I see. This is a good thing I didn't put it on. Didn't like it. And I have Taylor Swift's tattoo. That's so valid, though. Not every album is for everyone. Same thing with like Sims packs. It's the same thing as like a Sims pack. Not every pack is for everyone. So you don't have to like it. And that's so good. That's so real for you. And I honestly, I think it's brave of you for sharing that on the internet. I think it's very brave to admit that you don't like it and you're not just pretending that you do like it. So people aren't being mean or something like that. And that's so that fair. And like you can still love someone if you don't like one of their albums. Or if you don't like one of their Sims packs, you can still love the Sims. Hello, Robin. Welcome in. How are you? Love to see that your alert worked today instead of yesterday where it just cut off. So many lyrics of hers on you right now. I love that for you. That's so fun. I don't know what I was gonna say. Something about tattoos, but I forgot what I was gonna say. What am I getting notifications for? Is it any of the Sims? No, it's not. So we can ignore it. Because it's 1 o'clock, so who knows when the Sims is gonna tweet for things. Doing good and glad to see you in the camp shirt. We are in the camp shirt because we're building a camp. Not really, like we're building a retreat, but we're building with camp gate pack. So you wanna play City? You wanna play City of Fames? What are those, Morgan? Robin, how are you doing today? How are you doing? How's everyone's Friday? I have had a good last like 12, not more than 12 hours. What's like 14, 25, 20, last 24 hours. Oh, The Sims is tweeting, but it's just saying that the pack is available and saying what will you build or whatever, something like that. But I've had a good last like 15 hours or so, which is great. Bakery goes for breakfast. Ooh, delicious. Is that a gimbal I see? Hi, buddy. Come here. Buddy, come here. Hey, come back. Hey, come say hi to the chat for Freebie and Friday. It's Freebie and Friday. Show off your beans. There was some beans. Hold on. It's bean time. Beans. Bimka, I love that. He doesn't want to be helped right now. He wants to go look at birds. The only complaint is that my period has been instantly late, like wondering if it's even a period. Last 3 or 4 months, only for this month to be crime scene of versions. I love your uterus. I hate that for you, Morgan. Mine's been kind of the same. So, love that for both of us. I'm out of breath because I chased him all the way to the other end of the room. into the bedroom. He's just a little guy, though. He's just a little guy who wants to go look at birds, is really all. We can blame the moon. Sure, we can blame the moon. That seems like a valid way to exist. What was I talking about? We're building a camp. Not really. We're building a retreat, but we're wearing a camp shirt because it's camp pack. Norvig emotes have done to 15 bits. Man, what the heck? Does the bits for those count towards these? Has anyone noticed? Does that count towards the monthly bit thing? It's a camp for adults, wink wink. It is a camp for adults. It is. Criminal. It is criminal. I had to buy bits the other day because I wanted to participate in a really big hype train. And I didn't have any emotes. I didn't have any bits because Twitch hasn't sent me surveys for bits recently, and it's rude. I was pursuing opposite days with our camp. We really did. Morgan built a family-friendly camp, and I'm building an 18+ camp. So I love it for us. But it's also like it's a wholesome 18+ kind of thing until Mateo gets a hold of it, and then it's not going to be. But it's fine. It's fine. But I'm excited to build it. I've updated my Better Build Buy, so it's working. It's working. We got the debug for the new pack. I've already tested it to make sure everything is working. I'm honestly really liking the look of it. It did, however, I'm seeing delete all my terrain paint. Hello?
Clang, clang, clang went the trolley.
Today was 21+, it's
ding,
true.
Ding went the bell.
Hello? Hi, Shabin. Who started the hype train? It's really said, like, only one person did anything. Bimka cheered 50 bits for the thing. And it started a hype train because the chat is active. Because they started, like, allowing chat, like, active chat to be a trigger for hype trains if you have one that's, like, close to starting. So now we have a hype train. So, that's goofy. That's goofy. Okay. Also, Makoto, Morgan's talking about Mateo, not Makoto. It's quite similar. Happy Frimis, Shabin. Happy Frimis. I have a crazy to tell you, Carly. I look forward to hearing it. How are you doing as well? Welcome in. Hello. I don't have any crazy stories to tell you currently. His name is Mateo, not like potato. Mateo the potato. I'm saying hype trains start for those whole things. Yeah, it's because they'll start now with active chats, which I would love to turn that off. I don't want it to just randomly start hype trains. Asa, thank you for the 29 biddies. I've been called Potato before. It's been a while, which is why I was confused. Valid. You moved to Georgia from New York. You moved to Georgia. That's so exciting, Carly. That's so exciting. When did you move? It's also just gotten very warm in here, and I think that's really rude. What's the weather? It's 72 degrees. I probably should turn the AC on and close the window. It was only your nickname from I didn't know we were allowed to call him that. I require constant because we're gonna call people nicknames. That's so valid, though. That's so valid, Robin. An accident, a Freudian slip, if you will, and it's perfect. So honestly, we welcome it. Fantastic. I think I'm math right for Halloween countdown. Nice, Asa. Nice. It's very warm. I'm gonna see if husband will come and swap the fan and the AC for me. Will you please take out the fan and turn on the AC? It be warm in here. I moved October 2nd. I got here this morning, 4:38. That's wild, Carly. I hope it's going well. I was scared when I said that it would hate me because I loved it so much. Hey, you know what? As long as it's everyone's cool with it. What is happening? Okay, husband's doing thing. I sent husband a DM and then I looked over and that was notification him, but it was in my DMs with Mia, which I had a panic because I was like, did I send that to Mia instead? Mia's out of town, and then I didn't, but it just opened itself, and I scared myself. But it's fine. Please, can we have a crumb of consent? Not the crumbs of consent. You guys, husband is fixing things. I probably should, let me move my camera so that you don't see him walking through. There we go. Now you can't see the door frame. Because we don't want to show husband. He doesn't want to be on camera ever. So he's fixing the fans for me though, because it was cool yesterday, and so we put the fan in the window and turned the AC off, but now it's warmer than 62 degrees. Yesterday was also warmer than 62 degrees. That's the first thing I thought of. But it's warmer than 69 degrees, which is too warm for the fan. So we are switching it out. We need a husband reveal. Husband said he'll reveal his face when we get partnered. Once we're a Twitch partner, you'll get a husband face reveal. He said this when I first started streaming, like the first week. He was like, I'll do a face reveal when you get partner. And I don't think he realized that I was going to keep streaming. I think he thought that I was going to give up.
I thought you were going to keep.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't. Partner reveal for partner. Exactly. Partner reveal for partner.
That's good.
Exactly. Mr. Actually was seen, I think, only and we saw him. He was so embarrassed. That's kind of funny though. Halfway away again. Rather far right now because of Twitch being stupid. So We're quite far right now. It was yesterday, and it's gonna be so nice this weekend. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm just kind of crazy. He was calm during the ride. That's good, Carly. And Mr. Mischief. Looks like I love that for you. I love that for you. But yeah, we're quite far from partner right now because Twitch is being stupid. Maybe you beat somebody up at from Twitch at TwitchCon. I'm just gonna go fight Dan Clancy and tell him to fix things. Is what I'm gonna go do. I'm just gonna go fight Dan Clancy. You might go viral that way. I mean, I've gone viral before for other things. I'm going feelings because Mateo makes me jealous and but I also like to think that he thinks my husband is hot and makes me proud. That's really funny. Lizzie in business is exactly. Hi Gimbal. Do you need to leave now? Do you need to leave? Do you want to come say hi first and have like an actual hi, buddy. Hello. Look at those toes. You got all 4 toes for Free Bean Friday. He's currently rattling our walls with how loud his snores are. That's unfortunate. Hi, buddy. Are you the cutest? Do you have anything to say? No, you have nothing to say. Hi. Are you so orange today? Mwah. When Cassie whipping the tails around, yeah, he loves to whip his tail back and forth. All right, you gotta go now. Bye. He's just being a little guy today. I don't know what I was gonna say. Thank you for the hype train of 79 biddies. That we completed. Silly hype trains. Also, fun things today. I posted a TikTok. Hydrate. We can hydrate. Fun things, though. I have a new keyboard. Of course, I have another keyboard, and I finally made a video about it, and I got it all set up. But this one is exciting because it has a numpad, which means I can flip through swatches. It also has a plumb bob on the screen because I put it there. However, I can't get it to spin unless I have the web page open for it, so that's weird, and I think that's user error. But it will spin. I need numpad. Numpad is must. I haven't had a numpad ever as a keyboard. I don't think my laptop's ever had it, and so I don't think I've had one since I had like a PC at my house. Like, it's been so long since I've had a numpad. But now I can flip through. I do, however, keep pressing the wrong keys because they're in different orders, because that's how it is. But it's the best thing ever. I've always made sure I had one. I never remembered that they were a thing for a long time, so I never cared. Oh, Morgan, I'm seeing your thing on Matcha, Morgan. That's probably just a mobile bug because it's not showing that on my end. It's probably just a bug on mobile specifically because mobile's broken. Also, we're at 2,069 biddies for the month. 2,069 biddies. Nightpeg, where to hang up your other keyboards. Husband might be printing me something for my keyboard to hang them up. But there's a spot on my wall over here that we might print something to hang them up on to like have them displayed. Because I think I have 5 keyboards at this point. I think. I'm having a pad. I come to buy an actual desktop again, but gotta wait to move. That's so fair. That is one thing that's like about laptops and stuff. But on your arm, you're scared me. Oh, this spider, our little spooter guy. He's not real. Don't worry. He won't hurt you. He's just a cute little guy over there. Just a little guy. That's a very good emote. That's an incredible emote from Charm. Hello? I need to get some Halloween emotes. Which at Coles in high school, I would often have type the crazy long numbers using the numpad and actually working without looking. It's a wonderful skill. I love that for you. He's just a little guy. He is just a little guy. Morgan, you can. It's fine. You can leave us the Spooter emote, or not. Okay, I guess maybe not. All right. Do you guys want to build though? Should we build? We're building this today again. We're gonna work on putting stuff on our walls and decorating the interior of builds. I did, however, lose my foundation. Not my foundation. My terrain paint. But we do have a little spa area downstairs. This is gonna be like a little lounge area, another outdoor lounge area. This is where our kitchen is gonna be and our like dining hall. We'll have a gym upstairs, and then we have our dorm rooms to work on. Our dorm rooms, not our cabins. Terrain paint is spending, like, why is that even a thing? I know, it's so annoying. I was on that so fast. I felt possessed by the arachnophobia. That's so valid, Morgan. We can also take a look at the pack debug as well, because we have Better Build By updated now, which would be nice. We're just gonna start on TikTok because that's part of my job. So we'll go say hi to TikTok as well. If my thing wants to show. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go live on TikTok and unmute ourselves. Hold on, my nose itchy. Okay. Now live over here too. So we'll terrain paint and then we will get to some like decorating and stuff. But I honestly didn't love the terrain paint yesterday, so I'm not mad about having to redo it because it would have been a pain to redo it, to be so real. This is very light though. Let's bring that up a little bit. Just like that, I think. Yeah. It was fine, but my power is too powerful. It's fine. It's just a little guy, so. It's just a little guy. And if you're on dark mode, you can't even see it. Tell you missed that run fire pit. I'm mad I didn't see you do it. It's just a, it's this. It's like the rounded decks, but I replaced the fence with this base game one. And then I got mad about this part. Right there. That's all I missed. I didn't even have your glasses on. Look at you go. Crazy eyes. Flippin' genius. Thanks! I thought it was really cute. I thought it turned out really cute. I also need a landscape around this pond. But now that we have Better Build By and Tool Mod both working and functioning and everything, I feel better about finishing up the landscaping. But I don't know how I want to finish the terrain paint. Like, I don't know how I want to, like, terrain paint some of the spaces. So we're gonna have to, like, play around with some terrain paint. Ooh. The terrain paint has not been speaking to me recently, so we'll have to play around with that. I love that the spaces that are most terrain or most landscaped right now are the ones in the back that you really can't even see. That's so me to do, honestly. Here we go. All of this. Hello. There we go. Terrain paint over here. And then there's so many things to terrain paint. Why did I put so many things down? Why am I such on a big lot? I could have done it on a smaller lot. Actually, that probably would have been too small to fit everything. But it's fine. Terrain paint there. All over here. Oh, okay. So you guys, last night, I played the new Power Washing Sim 2 demo and had such a good time. There's cats in it. Sidewalk, a flooring, or terrain. It's flooring. But I played the new demo for Power Washing Sim 2, and there's cats in it. There's cats in it, and it brought me so much joy. You can pet the cats, and you cannot spray the cats with water. It doesn't even let you try. It, like, when you go to the cats, it, like, lowers your the power washing thing so that you can't spray the cats, and I think that's a fantastic design. So if you haven't tried it out, you should. Or if you haven't played a Power Washing Sim, highly recommend. It's such a, like, satisfying, relaxing game. It's a really nice one to, like, put on to, like, play while you're, like, listening to an audiobook or, like, watching a show, and just kind of vibing and hanging out. It's such a good time. I love the game, and I have played it through once already, and I am playing through it again because I just can't stop playing the game. It's just such a good game. So highly recommend Power Washing Sim. I want to do terrain paint specific over here, but I don't know what I want to do there yet. So we'll start with this as our terrain paint. Let's save. We don't lose it again. And then we'll terrain paint the middle area later. let's start with the cabins. I'm feeling cabiny right now. So we're gonna start by like doing the walls. I don't know what I want in terms of like other wallpaper stuff. But they're all gonna have some glass walls and they're all gonna have some stone. That's all I'm aware of. All I know right now. So, you know what? I'm gonna start by just making them all this regular stuff. What are some indoor game activities you can set up in The Sims? I thought of painting, pottery, music, cooking, and then crafting. I need 3 more. Friendship bracelets. If you have growing together, make friendship bracelets. Don't like the llama. Camille, we were building a like romance retreat with the Adventure Awaits pack. I thought those could be in crafting. That's fair. It could be crafting. But like don't like the llama. I assume for kids as well. Cause like woodworking, but I don't think kids can do woodworking. Games, one with the chess on board games, yeah. Yeah, so like chess and all that. Back to Adventure Awaits. I think that follow Camille. I appreciate that. Let's get. I don't like the lighting over here right now, but it's fine. It's fine. Pumpkin carving. Ooh, pumpkin could be fun. The thing in The Sims. Yeah, pumpkin carving is in the spooky stuff pack. It's real cute. Summer camp. They can. You can carve pumpkins any time of year as long as you have a pumpkin to carve. As long as you have a pumpkin to carve, you can carve a pumpkin whenever you want. Like, there's nothing stopping you from carving a pumpkin as long as you have one. So it's fine. It's fine. This is so long I can't, because I don't have a PC anymore. Oh, that's so sad. I mean, if you have any sort of console, you can play on consoles, which is nice, but it's also not the same, though. Like, it's like, you can do it, but it's also, like, the controls are different a lot and everything. Carve a watermelon? That'd be great. Only one more. Anything fairy related? I don't know about fairies. Yeah, I don't know about like something from fairies. I mean, you could like dancing, maybe, because like the fairies have the dance parties in their things. The flower press would be cute. Carved red peppers all of October because they can sell out. Wait, that's really fun. That's so fun. I think I want to use one of these. That's kind of giving modern. I also like this one. I feel like this one might be a better one. Maybe I'll make that stone. I don't like the weird end here. Let me see about getting a column. Maybe like that. Maybe we'll get one of these columns. That's what we have already. Or we can get not a pack column and just go with a normal one like that. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Whoa, please stop moving around. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do this as our like walls. Liam, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We'll make that stone. We'll do. Let's do all the stone and then we'll do them all the same colors. So that's stone, stone, and then our glass walls are the side like that. Not quite like that. That one. Yeah, there's some black. Here's Smudge to come here. I know, I'm so excited to bring Smudge. What, Morgan? This is Def Mateo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This one's a little bit different shaped, so we'll do it like this. There we go. Kadoo, welcome in, how are you? Black, there we go. Kendra, we are playing The Sims 4 today. We are building with the new, Adventure Awaits expansion pack. Is that on the walls? It is. And then let's get some columns to put on the weird spots. Like there. There. You might send Smudge here on stream. Yeah, my plan is to bring Smudge here probably next stream. Like next time we play Not So Berry, which will be next week at some point. So that is my plan. Come along way since GameCube, they really have. They really have. All right, that's cute. Let's get a foundation. Do we do that one or do we do the stone? That matches. Oh, I'll have to take a peek at that later, Morgan. Do we like this stone? Yeah, I think I like the stone. You should build another house on top of the house. I don't need any more house space. We have enough, as it is. Like those umbrellas. Aren't they cute? They're from Seasons. And then we gotta get some trim for our, whatever this is called, our platform. I think we'll do the black for the platforms. Just like that. Haley, I told you yesterday, I don't really appreciate when you ask me what I have for my meals. So I'm not really gonna share that anymore. How do you do the pavilion thing? This one? This is just walls, with a new, like, yurt texture. And then I, like, raised these up, to be, like, over the pieces. I wish you could assign rooms to roles, or where staff slept versus guests is a bit odd when you load into venue. Yeah, that would be really nice. That would be very nice. That is not black. Oh, it's because I didn't switch this swatch. That's why. No, it's okay, Morgan. Keith, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. All right, this is cute. Let me get that trim for over here too. Cutie. And then flooring, we'll put these on there. Cute. Oh, we're gonna need trim over here. Also need some sort of floor for over there. I kind of wish this had a trim that came with it. So that like covers the weird, just like light white color. Anything like look better? That one looks pretty good. We'll use that. That there. Also get that. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Over here. Just like that. Okay, cute. Cute. We're gonna need windows for these cabins. JK, half the walls are windows. We don't need windows. I was like, oh, I'll need to put windows on the front. No, I don't. No, I don't. I think they're all good, actually. What if we used this as our, like, flooring, Enchanted by Nature? No, I don't think I like that. I feel like they did, like, a lighter one of these. I think that follow welcome in. Does that look crazy to have, like, a light wood for here? We could do, like, a gray, because it... Ooh, I kind of like the gray, because it kind of matches the foundation trim that we use. Is that for the new pack? Yeah. Yeah, it's a new roof texture. It doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad either. I think it's looking cute. I think I like it. I think I'm into it. Do I want to bring my roof forward at all? No, that looks really weird. That looks really weird. Okay, so there's the exteriors of those. And then for over here, for these buildings, I think I want to incorporate some other wood panel colors. So we'll do some blacks, but I also like the idea of like this brown. How do you get the window walls? They were added in a base game update a few months ago, Kate. So they are a base game wall that you can find in the miscellaneous tab when you're looking at wallpaper. Maybe I'll make this one this color for the moment, at least. That in there. And then this, I feel like a stucco, honestly, for this building. I need to take my mods and see out to see how your base game is doing. That's probably not a bad idea. Wait a minute, I'm scared to update. Honestly, I don't know if, like, I wouldn't be scared of updating. It colored the... You guys. Do you see what I'm seeing? It's just with that one. It's only with the new one. You don't like it? No, I love it. I love that it's doing that. It's just weird that it only is that one. And it does with this one too. Why? Why is it only doing it on some of them? New one in thatched roofs from other packs. Oh, it is doing the thatched roof. Why am I grabbing glass ones? Oh, this one's doing it too. Cottage living thatched isn't doing it though. What about emphasize roof? They have, but also like it's a weird which ones do and which ones don't. Weird. Question, but what is thatched? Thatched is like a fiber roof. This is a thatched roof. Or like this, where it's like fiber. Shingles ones kind of make sense. Yeah, but it's also like still weird, like not all of them do it. Like this one, like the metal roof doesn't do it. For the tile roofs, it makes sense not to see it, but I also wish they would update it. Yeah. My build description. This is a romance retreat. To call it inside, like we can do ceilings. Like what if on a metal roof, but what under? Right? I think I agree. Like I agree with that. Keeping the 10 heart puffs. That's so kind of you. I wanted to see Love Struck because I want it to like blend with the roof because it's one. Like that looks weird to not. Should I leave that? Oh, this isn't meant to be glass. That's why it was looking weird. I was like, why is this weird? So we do that. It's also like ever so slightly tall that it gives like a third level of window, so we're gonna fix that. I have errands to run, but I don't want to leave till husband leaves for work. Well, that's annoying. Tell your errands to run themselves, honestly. Tell them to run themselves. That's the way to fix it. Let's grab these for our patios. And let me grab a different foundation over here. Ooh. Oh, that has nothing happening on the wall. Let's fix this. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be that color. So this is supposed to be black. Just like that. And then I don't want this to be glass over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this. And we're going to change this one to be black, I think. I feel like it looks weird to have that be glass. There we go. There we go. Cute. They're cute. Did you use the foundation build for the water in between the houses? What do you mean by foundation build? They have a foundation. Like, my builds have a foundation. They're up on a foundation. And then I use terrain manipulation tools to lower the ground underneath it to have water under there, if that answers your question. Okay, I need a door for over here. Look at doors. Control, wait. Fountain. Oh, not a fountain. No, it's terrain manipulation with the pond tool, with like the water tool. Let's do that door here. And then I kind of want to put a door here, but I also don't want to. Like, I could have done like this. But I feel like that ruins the look of it. But I feel like it's weird to not have a door when I have this like patio or the trash can. But it's so pretty. It is a really pretty world. And if these perfectly line up. There we go. Perfect. Honestly, perfect. I also could move this like to the side so it's less. But I feel like having it in the middle makes sense. I feel like that makes the most sense. Does this look weird being like this color? We could use like maybe the eco walls actually. Like this one. This is so cute. Thank you. Ooh. Like this. Like, that's good. I love that. Let's change these. Those can be brown because that'll blend in there. And these can be black. These don't have a black swatch. Fine, they'll be brown. I don't love it, but it's fine. It's fine. You love? I think I love too. All right, this is cute. I'm happy with this. Okay, now for the actual like cabins, the cabin rooms. So they're all gonna be generally the same. I think they're like there's not gonna be too much craziness happening, in terms of like variation on them. The curtains on the cabanas. Thank you. I love how they turned out. Adventure awaits. Is this a camp or something you're building? It's a retreat. It's meant to be used with the new expansion weight pack, but it's a retreat versus being like a summer camp. It's for it's like a romance retreat. And I think we're gonna do like more wallpapery kind of thing. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna use something from this pack. So let's see about honestly. We could use the unbent smoothness. Rose Tree, I have to get the pack now. It's gonna be so fun. I'm actually gonna be playing with this in my own game. For my Not So Berry, I'm gonna bring my Gray Gen Sim here, and I'm actually really excited for it. Yeah, I honestly really like the unbent smoothness as our walls. So we're gonna do this for our bedrooms. You know this is missing a wall. I'll fix it. But Nova being cute and goofy in the closet, so she's in stream chats now too! Not all the doggos being cute and silly today. Honestly, it's what we need for a Thursday, to be so real, though. It's not Thursday, it's Friday. I meant Friday. I needed Friday. I need Friday to, like, I'm glad it's Friday because I don't know how to use my brain anymore. I have not played with Imaginary Friends yet. No, I kind of forgot about them when I was doing gameplay, and I just haven't gotten back to looking into it. Ooh. We're using this door. Because absolutely. What color, though? I think we'll do black. That's a sleek door. Maybe should build a playground next. I haven't done a playground, but I would like to at some point. I'm actually going to be starting my save file soon, my next save file, so I'll probably include that in one of those builds. All right, there we go. Now we have doors. Okay, so bathroom door. We don't really have a door for a bathroom in here, so we'll get a different pack. Honestly, that new base game one is probably good. Like one of these. But also, we were going to make cinnamon rolls tomorrow because it's cinnamon bun day in Sweden, but I know it's not going to happen because the kids, so I bought some bakery at the set. It said, heck yeah, Bimka. Mal, I do. They're all linked in my bio. They're all in my bio, but I have all of them pretty much. What are you building? Demi, we are building a romance retreat. To be part of your safe file in the world. I think so, probably. Not that we're going to be getting to this world anytime soon. But it'll probably be part of my world. First, I'm actually having them on the day since I started trying to do it a few years ago. That's so fun, Bimka. That's so fun. I gotta follow you on everything. I appreciate that, Mal. I appreciate that. This is on. It is a 64x64 lot. It doesn't feel that big. It doesn't feel that big at all. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I took a shower last night, so my hair's clean. Let's do. Maybe that door. I don't know which spot it's gonna go on. Let me actually like lay out our bathroom. So I do like love the idea of like a tub, and a shower. So maybe we'll do the business and hobbies tub because like that is a good tub. We also have sleek bathroom. But do I want to use all like make it all a sleek bathroom? No, I don't think I want to use. I think I want to use this one. I'm gonna try and make a lazy river. Ooh, that'll be fun. I love the idea of this, like, being in front of a window. You can, like, take a bath and, like, look out the windows. Bria, welcome in. How are you doing? Can I actually, okay, can I do something like this? And then on one side of it, though, do that. And so it's like see-through on one side, but not on the other. No, it changes it for both of them. No, we're not going to put that on our bathroom. You're getting Taco Bell. Delicious. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And Bria, I'm glad you're doing good. And I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Okay. Things. Okay. Also, no, that's being fine. Okay. So, that's not the color for the inside. Let's see. So, bathroom. Showers. Custom showers, obviously. How do I want to lay this out? I want to have, like, a double shower situation. Like that. Because it's a romance retreat. So what if we did something like this? Why is my light being so weird? Or is it just because I built my light into a wall? I did build it into a wall. It's fine. So we just like that. And have that be open, maybe? Or we could remove this wall. I am also live over here on the Purple app. I am. I also do like a... Would this be a weird thing to do? What if? What if it is something like this? Cheek to cheek? Exactly. Wait, I kind of love this, but it's kind of small for this. I love this concept. I could put it closer to the wall, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's functional, but not really there. Your builds in the gallery at all? I do put most of my builds at the gallery, I do. This is cute, right, Kimberly? The tub isn't in front of the door. I mean, would it be weirder if the showers were in front of the door? It's also a private bathroom for couples. But I don't have to all right name. My gallery ID is the same as my name. It's Disney Missy. Oh, sideways. Could maybe do a sideways if I know how to use my mouse, or not my mouse, my keyboard. We could do something like that. This isn't no joke how I have my bath picture in my Pinterest boards. I love that, Morgan. The only thing is that I'm like, where do I put sinks and a toilet? That's the only problem, is that like they're kind of small. Yeah, exactly. They're kind of small. It takes up way too much space. We could put the tub in the bedroom. Ooh, that's big brain, Bria. We're doing that. We're putting the bathtub in the bathroom, or in the bedroom. That is very much a thing that you would find at something like this. And then we can have the double vanity. There we go. Now that's a resort. It is a resort. Wash the hands in the shower. I don't know if I like the sinks. I mean, the sinks could also be in here. Into a hotel that had a bathtub in this room. Oh, I have two. This is a hotel that with a bathtub in every room. I'm not sure which one though. Does not surprise me, honestly. That does not surprise me. Let's grab a toilet before I forget to add a toilet, because I have a tendency to forget toilets or a sink, and sometimes both. So we could do it like this. Toilet, sink, shower. Could put our sink over here as well and not have a sink in the bathroom. One place keeps crashing. Oh, that's so frustrating, Suki. Hopefully it sorts itself out and stops crashing soon. We got engaged. We had a jacuzzi tub in our hotel room, literally next to the bed. That's really funny. There's not even like a wall between the bathroom and the bedroom. It's just like an archway, and then you could have the toilet in a private room with the door. True. I just don't know where I would put like a water closet kind of thing. We could do like or this kind of thing. We could like that. That looks so stupid. So, I mean, this is a rather large room. We could always take some of it out and put like a water closet like here. Like that. I would change the wall to not be glass. But we could do that. And like our bathtub could be here or something. That just feels weird though. See-through bathroom? I've had a see-through bathroom before in Vegas. Husband and I were in Vegas. We were literally staying the night because we were on our cross country road trip when we were moving, and the bathroom was like there was just like all glass pretty much, and it was a weird time. It was a weird time. They really said absolutely no privacy in this abandoned Vegas hotel. Showers, one on either end of the wet room, and the tub where the showers are now. Showers can move closer to the wall. They could. The only thing is that makes them nearly unfunctional. Like, they will be functional if you do that, but it makes it look really dumb. Like, it looks really goofy. And, like, they are functional like that, but it just looks goofy. Door in the middle, bathtub on the wall, and the side of the showers like you had, and the sink on the opposite sides of the door. Yeah, we're playing around. We're playing around with the kind of things. I can hear and can't say, but I miss y'all, and I hope you have fun. Panda out. Gotta lose another board game. Panda, have the most fun losing board games. I love you and I miss you. We could do that. I don't hate that. There's a cruise ship rooms where the bathroom has a clear wall for the tub that looks into the room, presumably to look outside while showering. That's still a wild time. It's a wild time. Let me delete that. So we could do like that, put a sink there. Like here. I could even have like a wall there. We could have it mostly there, but I think that is like less fun. Like, I think this is just really fun, a fun shape. We could put our sink right there. Ooh. Oh, it's not going to show me the wall while we're like that. Double sink. I do love a double sink. And that's what I was looking at doing. I deleted the other one. So we could double sink. Maybe much for vacation has the shower between the bedroom and bathroom, and it's all glass, so I guess husband can just watch me scrub it up while he's watching TV. I love that for him. He probably won't be upset about that at all. So he's so real. I don't know much, but you're giving me all kinds of ideas. I love that. I love inspiring people with my builds, no matter how nonsensical they look. Ooh. We could do like that. That feels weird though too. Do I give up the idea of the showers in the middle? I think I might have to. As much as I want them to be there. We could do something like this. So it's kind of the same idea. Oh, but okay, wait, hold on. So if we did that, we could put the toilet like here. So it's like kind of same idea, kind of not. Let me look at sleep bathroom. So we could do something like this. Then we have our shower, not our shower, but like our tub. Our toilet there. We can put a glass divider here, or we could do one of these just to kind of have a divider a little bit. Like that. Just like the follow, I appreciate that. I also forgot to refresh my TikTok goals. Let's refresh those so we get the on alerts. So we can do kind of like that, and our sink is over here. Or we can face these sinks the other way as well. We can put them over here. It doesn't really matter which side they're facing. So we could do that. It is a good time to save. It's always it's always a good time to save. To be so fair. Could also move these to this wall. Like that. I'd put a wall there. Double shower. Could put our sinks even. We could put our sinks like that even. I think I like them like this though. I think I like them like that. Or big. Let's do. Maybe we'll do basic indoor, basic archway, because they're better. We can put an archway here, kind of like that. With that. We also run our ads in just a second. So we're gonna take a quick little break for us to get snacks, drinks, stretching our legs. I'm gonna drink some water. Drinks. You're so right. Drinks. I have today 3 drinks. I have a little bit of Powerade left from my Powerade from lunch. I have about half a cup of coffee left from my coffee, and I have about a half a bottle of water. So, Morgan, enjoy all of your points. Asa and Morgan, enjoy all of your points. So we can do that. But maybe we keep our... Well, where do we put our toilet? That's the question. Maybe there. Maybe that's... Okay, I feel like that's a good layout for our bathroom. What size is this room? It's 4x4. It's 4x4. But my friends, we're gonna take a quick little break. If you're on TikTok and want to join us over here for a much better experience, we'd love to have you over here on the Purple app. It's the same username, same profile photo. It's easy to find us. We'd love to have you. You can see the entire screen more, and it's just a better place to chat and everything. Asa, you got points from the drink prediction. That's why you heard your name. But yeah, we're gonna play some games over here. On the Purple app. If you want to stay on TikTok, we have some tutorial videos for us to watch to learn some fun things in The Sims. But yeah, I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Good job, you guys. I also realized for half of that ad break, I was not muted. But it's
Nice!
fine because I wasn't making any noise. I was just drinking my Powerade. But Robin, Jetpack, and Kimberly on this game so far, you guys are doing great. Welcome back. I just realized I haven't been recording my my thing, so we need to record for a speed build. But welcome back. Veggie, thank you for the follow during the break. Welcome in on TikTok. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like TikTok is gonna, or my live, my speed build is gonna be missing out because I didn't record me spending 35 minutes on a bathroom layout. Cree, hello, Cree. The build is going well. The build's going well. We're working on our layout for our bathrooms. Is what we're doing right now. I don't like that those are brown and not black, but I think it's fine. I don't know if I want to use this toilet, so we're gonna use a different toilet, I think. So let's see. It is the fanciest toilet, though, I will say. Like, in my opinion, like the most modern, like fancy looking toilet. I don't like that toilet at all. We'll do this one. I don't like it either, though. I feel like we just need like a normal looking toilet. That's a nice looking toilet. Laura, welcome in. How are you? Let's edit out. Worked out in your favor. Exactly. So I'm not upset. Okay, now for like floors and walls. I'm trying to avoid sleep bathroom. I've just been using it so much. I'm like, I don't want to get myself tired of it. So we're gonna try something different. I don't think we didn't really get like a tile floor or anything like that. AJ, thanks the follows. Welcome in. Like the toilet needs a separate room. I don't disagree with you, but I also don't have space for a separate room, to be honest. Otherwise, I would consider it. Wait, what is? Oh, I was like, what is this? I'm sorted by Grange Mudroom. I was like, did I miss a floor? I just panicked myself. I was like, did I miss a floor when we were going through everything? We could do the stone floor. Ooh. That's kind of nice. I just don't know if I want the stone. It's a good swatch. I agree. It's almost giving Star Wars. Do the next room. You could do the room next to the showers. Rotate the door 90 degrees to the showers, but not sure if that's the look they would want. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And we just really don't have space for like other stuff in here. What if instead of a door we did an archway though? What if we do that? We could put an archway there for the toilet. 2x1 toilet and 2x3 showers. Make them nice and big. A 2x1. I mean, we could. That's like, I don't like that. It took me way too long to realize what you were saying. I have to be so real. Tub in with the showers. So, I've thought about that. I don't think I want to. Do like that. We've talked about putting the tub into here like a resort kind of thing. Maybe we'll do that. We could move this to be in front of here. Yeah. And it's a resort. It's 1 to 2 people in here. And if they're here, they're a couple. So it doesn't matter if there's no doors because they're in a relationship. And like, that's kind of the whole point of this place is to not have doors. So don't ask me to put doors. We don't need doors. They're irrelevant. Do we use the new mirrors? I think so. That's cute. Okay, so that's our layout then. And we need to get some wallpaper. I don't think I want wallpaper from the pack. So let's look at like a tile for the shower. I do love the subway tile. We could do... Oh, that is actually probably nice for the shower and the tub. Change the floor. I think I like the floor. But I'm also not sure. Like, I haven't decided if I like the floor or not. So that could be our shower tub or our shower and toilet wall. And then we can get like maybe like a wallpaper, not like a paint for the rest of the bathroom. Amy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Retreat in my mind, you were creating like a reality mansion for dating. No, it's a retreat. It's a retreat. So these are little cabins. It's meant to be a retreat. And I mean, you could also use it as like a dating like reality TV show kind of building too, but it would be like a probably you'd still have everyone be couples first. But for purple wallpaper, I hate the color purple, so we're not doing purple. Brooklyn, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I like the colors on that one, but I don't like the trim. It's like a nice fancy person color. Brown. I do kind of like the idea of a brown wall. For build my own custom house, IRL, I want 2 water closets in the main bedroom, bathroom. Valid. Everyone could poop at the same time. It's like that's a really nice color. If we did like a lighter brown, that could really be really pretty. I kind of like that, but also not really. I'm not sure if I love that shade. Let me look at brown. I'm not using Star Wars. Colors. Brown. I started hearing the music and it's very quiet. Just a heads up. Well, it's supposed to be quiet. It's meant to be on the quiet side. It's supposed to be just like kind of in the background. So it's not supposed to be super loud. Oh, we also have like this brown. It's like a little bit warmer. Big window in the shower. I feel like that is what luxury resorts do. Maybe. It depends. I think I like the cooler tone. I don't think I like that one as much. That's the one that I have on the wall right now. What other options do we have? We have like a stone. Not like a stone, but like a stucco kind of. That's red. I need to work on my tagging mod. The cool ones goes with the cool floor. You're right. I also might not keep this floor. I might change the floor. So I'm actually gonna look at a different floor. I do like it being a stone though, versus like tile, like something like that. Although that's a nice floor. That's kind of nice. You know, looking the shot this way. The way I had that thought, Morgan, and was like, what if I put a window there? I definitely had that thought already. So do I use a Star Wars floor in here? Because why is that so nice? Do we use Star Wars? It feels resort. I think we're gonna do it. Why not? All right. Love. 10 out of 10, honestly. And then we're going to copy and paste it into all the other rooms. Is that the tile that Star Wars is only good for? It has good floor tiles. That's really all Star Wars is good for, is the floor tiles. You love Star Wars 4 there? Me too! I'm like kind of offended at myself for liking the Star Wars, but it's good. It's good. I love being able to copy and paste stuff. It's so nice. I probably should have put like flooring and not flooring, like toilet paper and stuff in here, but it's fine. It's fine. Copy and paste like that. You can. You can. It's really nice. You just like click on the room and you press the copy button. And I don't think it messed up my walls. I think my walls are all good. I believe they are. Opening for the showers look like? The opening for the showers is an archway right here, like this. I copied and pasted last night. I duplicated doors, made that just check the one. Oh, it is duplicating them. You're right. It does do that. I forgot that that's a thing. That one's fine. Where these columns come from? We are making a resort. We are. There we go. Is there a 10 minutes period? I was just leaving a button of windows. That's really funny. Super cool. Everyone. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm really happy with it too. This also often will duplicate lights, but I don't think it did that today. Yeah, it didn't duplicate lights, which is nice. All right, so now let me get rid of this. Although I might bring it back later. Bringing a Mandalorian shirt to the vet today with my baby's checkup, and the vet tech was like, "Oh, Star Wars, blah blah," and I was like, "I only like the Mandalorian because of Pedro Pascal." That's so real. That's so real. Do we keep this floor throughout the whole thing? Olivia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Like, do we keep that for the whole thing? Trying this bathroom puzzle myself. I was intrigued. Wait, what do you mean you're trying this bathroom puzzle by yourself? Are you just playing around with the layout for a 4x4? Or like, what do you mean you're doing the puzzle for yourself? I kind of like the floor, but I feel like a wood flooring might be better. I might grab the one from the pack. That's not really an indoor floor. It was like a puzzle to me. I felt like the meme of the confused lady with all the math equations in the background. That's really funny. Doing things best. I think I'm gonna use a wood floor in here. As much as I like the wood. Ooh, that one's nice. I like that one. Like a welcome in. How are you? There we go. I like that floor. And then in terms of layout, I do love the idea of the tub being still in this room, so I will put a tub in here somewhere. So I do really like it. I don't know if you know the answer, but can imaginary friends be friends with each other? I have no idea. I actually haven't done an imaginary friends yet. I haven't really used them at all, so I don't have an answer for you. How do you separate by pack items? So in the bottom right, there is a little like filter that you can click on, and you can click on that and you can sort by different packs that you have. So it'll sort them so that you can see only stuff from one pack. Do we use these beds? I don't think so. These aren't very resort beds. Maybe like, what if we use the heart bed? No, that's too cheesy. That's too cheesy. We do have the other Love Struck bed, but it's not like the modern kind of vibe. We do have this one. This is a nice bed. I just don't love the colors. Or business and hobbies. You can't go wrong with a business and hobbies bed. Like, that's nice. Like, that's a nice bed. Maybe like there. You love that bed? It's a good bed. What do they put a fireplace? I think we need to have a fireplace. But do we use... Yeah, I think that one's a good one. Which this makes me think that we need to add a little bump out on all of them. So we're going to do that. bump outs. Yeah, I think those are all matching in terms of like the location of it. This is gonna be easy. It's not like it's a weird shape to like do stuff with. Okay, so there we go. I like that. That's really cute. So then that's the door. I don't love the door location with the bed, but it's okay. I think the tub, we could put the tub, I think the tub needs to be in front of a window. Like that. And then we could always get the sleek bathroom dividers. Like we could always use these to kind of give it its own space. Almost. Yeah, that works better for to see. I don't know if I like that though. We also could use a corner tub. You're pressing the wrong thing. We could use a corner tub. I had an idea of a platform. My headphone just died. Oh, and I have my keyboard plugged into my headphone charger. Does this one work? Can I plug my keyboard into this one? Okay, I can put my keyboard onto that one. I have too many cables on my desk. DW, so all of my last lives are on my Purple app page right now. The VODs are over there. And then I also upload them to YT as well. I have a channel called More Dizzy Miss Lizzie that has all my VODs, but they are a little bit behind. I'm a little bit behind in posting them. But I do put them all up there as well. But the last ones, the last few from this week are on the Purple app. So, another way, I want to see a corner tub. It's like, we could do that. Hey, the follow will come in. I feel like maybe we should do a corner tub. Like, that feels better. You know? Scott, leave the follow, welcome in. I think that feels pretty good to have a round, not a round tub, a corner tub. I also never use corner tubs, so it's kind of fun to have that here. Then we need to get little bedside tables. I want to see what's in the pack in terms of bedside tables. So it's in our room. Yeah, I feel like most hotels that have a tub loose in the bedroom is going to be a one like that. It's going to be a corner tub. Okay. Side tables. Let's see if I can play with the new pack. I'm downloading. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're welcome to join us over here. But yeah, all the VODs are up there though. That's not bad. That's honestly looks really nice. The only thing is that it overlaps with my fireplace right there. I could put the fireplace over here. Yeah, maybe put the fireplace over there. Or we could always move the bed over here. We could put the tub in this corner. Maybe we'll do that. Like this. The fireplace there. And then we could have like a little couch, maybe. I feel like having the bed against like the only wall without a window is not a great use of my space. Maybe I'll put it over here. The new pack sink? Yes. Yes, I used 2 of them. So we could do that. You know what? I kind of like that. And then this could honestly be wherever. We could also use the fireplace from like business and hobbies and put it in the corner if we really wanted to. Could also do that. So it's on a corner. That looks funky though. But honestly, that right there is not a huge weird spot. Okay, let's find a dresser. Does the pack have a dresser? It has like the little one, which it's not really giving luxury. You love thick ones, Evan? Congratulations. I love that for you. I don't know what we're talking about. That was cuter and more luxurious. It is more luxurious, but this one is like a cute one that came with the pack. So I'm like, I'm trying to use stuff in the pack, but I might not be using them with the pack too much. You heard it here first, folks. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Evan likes it thick. I need to not say something like that on live. That's probably illegal to say. Because at the same time, you feel like your head is killing me. That's really funny, Shakira. That's not gonna fit there. We can put a mirror like in the corner over here, maybe. Hi, Evan. How are you? Bestie, while we are upset that the about the sale of The Sims, I don't currently have the luxury of boycotting something like this because playing The Sims is my entire job. So boycotting is a luxury. It's also not 100% finalized. It goes until 2027. Like it doesn't change ownership until 2027. They also already own a partial stake of The Sims of EA, which we've also we like people have been talking about, like they already own partially, like they already own a partial stake of The Sims. So we've been playing and giving them money since then anyway, like this whole time anyway. So it's a lose-lose kind of everything. That 2027 fiscal year date is actually summer 2026. That's no? I don't think so. Oh, we're talking about pancakes. I see, Evan. I see. Let's some plants over here. Let's get the new one. Imka's correct. Well, that's dumb. This is a cute little plant pot. Oh, I love the white swatch. Trying to do with business and fiscal things. It was weird and confusing. Business things are so dumb. It doesn't make any sense. Something about the possibility of AI being incorporated. Oh, after the sale, they're 100% going to start incorporating AI, unfortunately. Like, it's just kind of a given. Lamps, yeah, I think we're going to get some lamps. And some other, like, fun stuff for the counters. Counters, tables. Lighting. Which I also am not happy about. So, like, don't think that I am. We're anti-AI in this household. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna start making microtransactions too. Oh, I mean, like, it's not a guaranteed, but like, it's likely. But you also have to remember that like they also own a portion of Nintendo and other companies as well, like this. And I mean, I don't think Nintendo has microtransactions so much and like that sort of. So like, so many different things could happen. No one knows for sure what's going to happen. All we know is that we're upset about it, and that's all. Like, that's like, there's nothing, like, no one knows anything fully confirmed. I think corporation really added quite a few since SimCity built recently. Have they? There's an AI after this, and I just want to burn the word on. Oh yeah, Bimka. What I said about Baked Beans. EA unfortunately is going to become acquired by people we don't want to own EA. And it's also going private, so there's not going to be any, like, it's not going to be part of the stock market anymore. And the sale of it is going to probably implement a lot of changes with how the company runs and add things like microtransaction and the use of AI in creating their games and things like that. And we're not happy about that. Not to happen. I really hope that's the case. Even if it's not like the same Bimka. That's Life in the Packet is. It is. You're welcome, Beans. And if you want more information, I don't have a lot of information because I'm trying to ignore it right now. It's just been too much for my brain. But Lil Simsy made a really great video on YT that you can go watch if any of you want more information. She made a really great video, as she always does, talking about it and kind of explaining it and discussing it. So I highly recommend watching her video. Seems like they're gonna charge us $2 per item, honestly. I love these. I think these are so cute. Where should I put these? Maybe there. That's kind of cute. DW is the same as my TikTok name. But to pull up my Mac, I can play this with you. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I don't know if I want any of these colors. I have marble wall in The Sims. No, I don't think so. The closest will be Spa Day, if you want to look at Spa Day. It'll have similar, but not quite marbly. Lake house within a pack. That would be so cute. I've seen some people making lighthouses, not lighthouses, lake houses, and I think they're really cute. I really kind of like this sign. I don't think it's for in here, but like I'm gonna use this in like something like that. Let's get a rug. Size it up, maybe. Criminal, agree. Ooh, I like that green. What if we have green as the accent color? Game made mostly AI. Yeah, Evan. Yeah. Ooh. They might all have different rugs. Make a Love Island Woohoo Resort. I mean, there's already kind of one in the game. JJ made a Love Island inspired build. We also have like this for fireplace. However, it's really large. No, that's too big. It'll stick out in the wall. It'll clip. Okay, other stuff in here for building over playing. Well, so building is still playing. A lot of people like to say that building isn't playing, but fully believe that building is still playing. But yeah, I prefer building over doing gameplay though, specifically. I do like gameplay. We'll do gameplay once or twice a week. But we do mostly building around here. Got like a little fan. Maybe I'll add a little fan. Appreciation that adventure waits and after retreat are temporarily next to each other in the pack list. You're so right. They are, Shabin. That's so nice. You're so right. Should we add curtains anywhere? I don't know if I want curtains. Like, I like the idea of having some curtains, but I also don't want to put them on there. Let's add some wall decor. That one. I want to shrink it down like slightly. Let's do 0.9. There we go. Just like ever so slightly smaller. Just like that. That might get everything that we're using from this pack in these rooms. Ooh, let's put... oh, I don't know where to put that. Started Legacy gameplay and I got so bored so fast. And that's so fair. I highly recommend if you want to do gameplay, but you get bored of it, do it on not three lifespan, short lifespan. It makes it so much more fun. So for that like pop-up that came up to change the size of it, that's a mod called the Tool Mod by Twisted Mexi. If you like to build, I highly recommend it if you play on Mac or PC. I really do recommend the Tool Mod. It makes your life a lot easier. How bad my left hand is at cuticle pushing and trimming? That is annoying, Bimka. That is very annoying. I'm the same way, but with my right hand, because I'm left-handed. In Vegas, I was to lounge that played records on record players and asked them to play the Chaperone album, and did they? Did they do that? I want to have like some sort of like seating. Should we like that kind of seat? Should we have like a couch? I'm thinking maybe a couch. Maybe specifically the one from Refined Living Room. Where's Refined Living Room? Hello? It's got that like kind of modern look to it. We could do it in the green, even like the darker green. That's pretty. You're left-handed, have an Arcado. Your kid's left-handed, I love that. And you probably knew I was left-handed. I talk about it on a not uncommon basis. Like, I talk about it on a somewhat regular basis. What if we swapped the dresser over here? And put our fireplace here. Like that. I kind of like it. With the mirror, maybe. Over here. Like so. This just makes it look so small. Now I'm like, maybe we should use a bigger one since it's going to be on this wall. Where's this one? So we can put that one here. Because that's the modern one. We could put that here. Oh, that's the door. This on the wall right there, maybe. You're so chill and relaxing. It's everything I need today. I'm so glad we can be what you need today. I forgot. Baby's pretty 50 right now. Thinking right-handed as our lefty literally uses his right hand like 3% of the time from the get-go. I love that. I'm actually, I will say, as I've aged, I've become quite ambidextrous. I was raised in a right-handed world. However, my mom my mom is left-handed. So is my grandmother. Well, my grandmother's dead. But I was still like in a left or in a right-handed world because my mom learned how to do a lot of stuff right-handed when growing up because she was grew up in a right-handed world. So I'm very ambidextrous. Like I play softball, I throw right-handed, but I bat left-handed. But I also use scissors with my right hand. But I like eat with my left hand, like I hold a fork with my left hand and like I write with my left hand. Let's play this game so much. Aubrey, you should play it. You should play it. It's always a fun time to get back into it. What other plants can we put in here? Or one of these. We need to find some stuff to just put on the thing here. Ooh, hanging plant. Put this like right here. Yeah. So there's two of us. There's two of our husband, my and uncles that are lefty, but we're both ready. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we have like a decent amount of people. Husband is also left-handed, actually. So husband and I are both left-handed. Aubrey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Somebody have my bathroom puzzle. Yeah, obviously. What did I put on here? Want to visit this place? Me too. Let me see what's in the new pack. I think I want to put on the surface here. No, there's not a lot of surface items, to be honest. Let me look at refined living room. That's nice. Might grab this out. Maybe that. If you have those hands. I do have hands. I also, believe it or not, I have legs. Sometimes. I do have legs. You'll find that out in a few weeks. Nutty, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. What else can we grab? That's mudroom. From here. Maybe this from there. Yeah, this little like tray. Slot everything up here. Like this. Oh, that's cute, Morgan. I like it. I like what you did. Let's get a candle. Ooh, let's do candlesticks. That's cute. That I'm making a build for kids. I mean, you can make more builds in the future, Morgan. Believe it or not, you can make multiple builds. Backwards for everything to follow. Welcome in. I need to know, is your name a reference to the 9 to 5 musical? I just need to know. There's a song called Backwards Barbie. How are you feeling placing things? I use the bb.move objects cheat, and then I also hold Alt with the Sims 3 camera mode as well, which allows me to freely rotate. I'm gonna make my own Love Island resort. I'm gonna make it how I wish actual Love Island resort looked like. I love that. Morgan, stop threatening people. All right, honestly, I think this is what we need. Like, I think this is good. I don't think we need anything else for functionality. I think this is the room. And we could just copy and paste. I'll just delete that. Delete. Delete that. I think the swatches were lacking the colors. I mean, the colors in the pack go with the swatches, like go with the other colors in the pack. Like they're not necessarily like intended to go with the other like they're not really made to fully incorporate themselves with other packs so much, unfortunately. Like they kind of make them with the intention of just being whatever and then go from there. Okay, so 2 of these are gonna be rearranged. I'm gonna be able to afford this pack. Mateo. Okay, so if the door is there. Dress. So everything's just gonna rotate, just gonna flip, I think. Kind of like this. The tub over here. This here. The fireplace there. This one's gonna need a little bit more rearranging. It feels way later than 1:30. It does feel way later than that. I'll put my 0.09% chance. Oh, whatever, Lizzie. Hey, I'm gonna have 2 giveaways, so you never know. You'll never know. Over there maybe. Let me center that a little bit. Should I center the bed a little bit more? I could put it there. The math, I have 0.009% chance right now. That's really funny that you did the math. Over here. And then we just move these. So you're saying there's a chance. There's always a chance. Everyone has a chance to win. Speaking of, don't forget to go get your daily entries for our giveaway for a code for this new pack. Pay thousands for this room at an all-inclusive, right? I mean, people's gonna lower my chances. You still have the chance for the Discord one too. Thank you for the hydrate. I also might make the Discord giveaway like something. Oops, sorry. Something that like you actually have to like actively do something for. Like enter a shell challenge or like something like that. Like a mini shell challenge. Cute. All right, and then lastly for this one. So this one's also gonna need a decent rotation. So let me fix our walls. And then this one is glass. Said that because this bathroom made me think of the Misha challenge. Like a one room thing. Love that. One of my first things to get up the hills is with stairs. It depends. Sometimes they can walk up hills as long as it's not too steep. Lucy the follow, welcome in. Make this stone. Let's move our door. That door. But for steep ones, stairs, yeah. Mia, enjoy your ducky. Okay, that's not centered. That's fine with that. And then maybe we'll put the tub over in this corner. So our bathroom's over here. Luz, we are building a what is this called? A resort, like a retreat. With the new expansion pack. Nope, I don't like that. I feel like that should stay here. I think this needs to go in this corner. And move this over here. The new pack. So I haven't done like a ton of gameplay with the new pack yet. But in terms of building, absolutely. I think the building is really, really fun. And I do think the concept of the gameplay is really fun. I just haven't done much with it yet. So I haven't really gotten the chance to explore it. But I have been having a good time with it though, the little bit that I have done. And I think it's a great system as well that is really useful that you can really utilize and like customize your game with. You might get it. If you do get it and you don't have another code to use, feel free to use my code at Disney at checkout if you buy it on the e-app or thesims.com, because it's a great way to support my content as I make a mission anytime someone uses it. Okay, I don't love this layout. Should I move the door? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I can just move the couch over here. It's a little bit different layout, but it's okay. The bathroom arch, a smidgen having the bath in that corner. Too late.
Get ready for your favorite fruity boy.
Hello, Mateo. All right, there we go. We have our rooms. Let's save. If you're playing a game that requires saving, save your game right now. Makes it feel bigger. It does feel a little bit bigger with the couch in the different spot. It does make it feel a little bit bigger. Okay. I would like to get them like stuff on their porches as well. So like furniture out here. Not like a ton, but like a little bit to have a little bit of outside privacy space kind of thing. So I might grab like the couch kind of thing. Oh, excuse me. I haven't been breathing. It's making me yawn. That's a dining table. This is a coffee table. Got a rug to go under here. Where are the rugs? That one, that's cute. That. We'll get them one over here too. Did I just room to the gallery? Yes. You click on a room. You click on a room. Now the thing is, if you want to add like your bathroom, you have to delete a wall. Like if I wanted to upload just like the bathroom, I'd have to do is I would delete the door, like a wall behind the archways or like the door, so that it's one full room. It's what you do with like apartments as well, and then you can click on the room and then save. Like how you do save lot, you can also do save room when you have room selected. So it is something that you can't upload like when there's stuff inside of them, like if there's walls inside the room. Okay, we were putting furniture on our patios. Over there. Shouldn't have about this on my freaking camp lot. Just take out a wall in each of the spaces. Like just take out a wall here and there, and you can upload it. And then when you download it again, you'll just put the walls back. Oh, excuse me. That's not supposed to be stone. There we go. Oh, our fireplaces do not have trim on them. Can I look at this trim? There we go. This foundation. With objects on, I sometimes like the wall where the door is. Yeah, I like if you have to upload it without anything, like just delete a wall behind where a door is. That's how you do it for like apartments and stuff too. I did not think about this in terms of our little fireplaces here. So we're going to put half walls. This I can just bring this over. So years later, so can upload apartments. Yeah, it's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing that The Sims has ever done. Black one. There we go. There we go. Our apartments are done. Our cabins are done. What is this wall supposed to be? There we go. It's supposed to be that. All right, there we go. So now we have our other space. Beck does not like me lately. Danny, I'm so sorry. I like to revive and mayhaps thrive. I would also like to thrive and also revive. Download from my library. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna copy the same floors, I think, for here. Yeah. And then I do like the stucco that I used, or like the unbent smoothness. I should add take the gallery homepage back so I can save the comments or what is being downloaded. Same. I really want them back to bring it back. Like, please, EA. I look back. Danny, I'm enjoying it. I haven't done a lot of gameplay yet. But I'm enjoying the build by though, and the world is beautiful. Majestic, we are building a singles retreat right now. Not singles, we're building like a romance retreat. And Angie, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's honestly, if we're gonna use a Star Wars floor, we're gonna use the Star Wars floor. I think we'll put it there in that centerpiece as well. I think I like that. And then I was talking about using like banquet tables, but still have like a kitchen. So, the counters, honestly, we can just use like these. So what? Watching Keep Up Demon Hunters. I love that for you, Carly. Have said yourself that you're more of a builder than a caster gameplay, so that's fair. So fair. I will say I'm looking forward to using the gameplay with Natsuberry. Angie, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let's get a fridge. Maybe we'll take that one out. Put a fridge here. We'll get a stove that matches. Stove. Get a range hood. My favorite range hood. Right there. Hi, Hattie. How are you? Get a sink. All right. Nice little kitchen. And then I need like a banquet table. So that's not how I spell banquet. That's basically baguette. Quet. We have to get home from a football match. Ooh, fun. I hope he's having a good time. I'm thinking like we use like one of these to like actually serve food. Because it's easier. Also, I like the white swatch. But I like the all black as well. That's so cute! Look at that. And then you can like, then your Sims can just serve food. Like 50% building, 30% gameplay, and just 20% cast makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like it's a lot more, I feel like it's 50 gameplay, like 30 build, I feel like is how it breaks down in terms of like how much there is. So I feel like there is a lot more gameplay than there is build buy. Especially because like there's so little clutter kind of stuff. Like there's like some big build pieces, like there's a lot of like build items, and like the buy is pretty good too. Like the buy is very specific and like not things that we have, but I feel like in terms like we are missing a lot of sections of build buy, which makes sense, but it's still like we're still missing a few sections. So I feel like it's more gameplay than building. Let's put a window over here. Those are curtains. I'm gonna put windows. So I don't have any windows on this building over here, really. That's a good window. So deep. Oh, I'm such a fool for you. Let's do this one actually, because we can just put two side by side and they're taller. Like that. I can see the game is a tie. So we're gonna be slightly filled with joy. Well, hopefully it unties in your favor. Joe, can we build a pond on a lot and have a Sims kayak in it, or does it have to be a world build? I don't know. I would say experiment. The stove and the range hood are both from the Cool Kitchen kit. Not kit. Cool Kitchen stuff pack. Cool Kitchen stuff pack. One of my favorite sets of appliances is that pack. Let's get a few uppers, I think. Just for over here. Swatch. There we go. And they kayak in a pool. So maybe ponds too. I would love if they can kayak in ponds. Forgot to eat my tacos. How do you forget to eat your tacos? Go eat your tacos, Morgan. Wasn't that your whole lunch? Let's get trash cans. Only 3 minutes left of the game. Oh, well. Anything can happen in 3 minutes. Anything can happen in 3 minutes. Taco, no. Bathroom puzzle excited you? Fair. But go eat your tacos. Put a trash can over here. And then I also have a trash can. I have one trash can out here for actual, like, throwing of stuff away. Which, I don't know where I should put. Maybe I'll put it, like, here. Maybe we'll put it over here. This is, like, a good place to put that. And that's one of the ones that doesn't get full. It's, like, one of the ones that you don't need to empty. And then in terms of dining tables... Should we have large tables that everyone has to sit at together, or should we have private tables? I feel like maybe small tables that are just two people. But, like, would it be fun to have, like, to force them all to eat together? I do like a layout of, like, these better than big tables. I don't want to lay these out. It's a shame because if my I-16, I'll have to hear about that. I saw a video of a baseball player eating a banana like a cob of corn. That doesn't seem crazy to be so real. Like, I feel like that could be worse. So the Savannah Bananas, that would be, makes a lot of sense if it was them. Tiles. That there. There we go. They're like fun placed. Yeah. My friends, it is time to run our next ad break. So we're gonna take a quick little break. If you are on TikTok, we'll have some tutorial videos for you guys to watch during our break, or you can come over here and join us on the Purple app. It's the same username, same profile photo. It's Witch with a T if you're unfamiliar. We'd love to have you over here. It's much better viewing experience. There's lots more going on over here. We'd love to have you and come over and say hi. Excuse me for yawning. Woo! He's just media presence. I don't like sports, but I like them. That's funny. It's very strange. It is, for sure. But we're gonna be playing some word games over here during our break. It's also a great time for you to take a little bit of a break. Rest your eyes, go to the bathroom, take your fish on a walk, take your dog to the groomers, do anything else that you need to go do. And I will see you in about 3 minutes. Good job, everyone. Kimberly, Robin, and Fitzgerald on the level. Not on the level, on the game. You guys did really good. Welcome back. I hope you had a good break. All right, so chairs. We only have an hour to hopefully finish the rest of this build. We'll see if that happens. Chairs. This is the bistro chairs or tables. So I feel like the bistro chairs is good to go with them. And there's space for 4 couples, so we're gonna have 4 chairs or 4 tables with 4 chairs. Because that just makes sense to me. So we can do that. And then there's space over here for something. I don't know. There's a really small space, but there's also gonna be like staff and stuff. So maybe I should put some more tables. Maybe put like a table over here. Maybe we'll just put other additional chairs at the tables. Mateo, there's not space for that because we don't have beds that can accommodate that in The Sims. So that can't really work. Below that, I think. That, I think, works. Let's bring them, like, a little bit closer in. And then I want to look at Adventure Awaits debug. There's a fast... I thought you were in 2 times speed! My life is at 2 times speed, to be so real with you. Made a custom at work. Well, that's good. But yeah, I'm very ADHD, and I always speak in 2 times speed naturally. It's quite fun, actually. Where's that one? There's like a wall painting in debug. This was double of, oh, for sure, Shopping. Yeah, why is it not here? There's like a wall decor piece in debug. ADHD, so I see the talking depends on the day. That's so fair. I'm also ADHD. But the ADHD is control of my social skills mostly, like my speed of speech, not speak. Where is this? I know this paint. I used it in my other build. Where is it? What the heck? I never had Taco Bell. That's sat for long and it's still been good, but this is I have found my forever order. I love that for you, Morgan. Mavi, think the follow welcome in. I keep pressing lighting because I can't see anything. Decorations. I know. Why is it not? Have you guys looked at the new debug from this pack? Because they're there is a new wall decor piece. Where is it? This is why I love your streams, because I have ADHD. You speaking so fast keeps you calm and focused. I love that. This is my camp. Yeah, this is my one that I built. Double stacked taco and add sour cream and extra fiesta strips, and then I use the avocado verde salsa and not packets. Delicious. I don't go to Taco Bell very often, and whenever I go, I get the beefy cheese bean and cheese burrito. I think I get a bean and cheese burrito. I don't remember what kind though. We have this. Where is this? It's not on it. Like, it's not set up in debug. Photo. The beefy Frito burrito. That sounds fun because it rhymes. I'm gonna drop supreme, add potatoes and guac. Ooh, I don't like guac. I don't like avocado. But I've never had the Taco Bell potatoes. Also, look at how good this looks from the Manage Worlds menu. It looks so good. Fritos make you want to die. I love a Frito. Are you allergic to them, Mateo, or do you just not like them and you're being dramatic? Oh, is it a chalupa supreme and a spicy potato burrito? That sounds really good. That makes me want to gag. That's fair. I want this for in here. You're never dramatic. You're so funny, Mateo. You're so funny. All right, well, now I have that. Delete. Where's my delete key? Well, I never. It's so true. That's some good windows. Is that picture only in debug? I don't know, but it's also not in debug if you're using Better Build By. Goblin, have a good day at work. I hope it's so good. There's probably enough windows for in here, to be honest. I'm gonna lower this though. It's a little high up. Like that, that's cute. That's... What other wall decor do we have? Maybe we'll put this here. That's cute. Listen. We'll put this over here. Like so. Kind of minimal kitchen, but like I kind of want that. I also would like to put some of the wall out there, I think. And then oh. I want fitness stuff. These. Those are the same color frames. Fine, I'll do those. Maybe let's get some rug in here. We do like a big rug or like small rugs. Where is my rug? Everything gets rearranged when we get a new pack, and it annoys me because I only just figure out how to how to like find everything. Put this over here. I have a cute little rug right here. That one, and then we can put a rug in front of there. And then what if we got candles to put in front of? Not in front of, but like on every table. Because that's romance. Like that. All right, that's cute. Honestly, we don't need a lot to go on in here. Like it's a dining room. Rachel! Hi, Raiders. Rachel, how was your stream? Welcome in, besties. Hello, hello. Hello, welcome in. Rachel, how was the rest of your stream? But welcome everyone, Britt, Brash, Evan, Yulia, Banders, Storm, QT, welcome in. Rachel, of course, Chloe, Amy, welcome in. Rainbow, hello. Hello, everyone. It was so fun and chaotic. Trying to figure out how to do, oh my gosh, I keep scrolling. How to do these getaways, these are game changing. They very much are game changing. I'm so excited to play it with Not So Berry. We're still on Greygen. We're fully on Greygen now, and I'm really excited. The one that the tree that we're building right now is for Grey. Like we're building it with the intention of Greygen going to come here eventually, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. But I hope the stream was incredible and fantastic. Ranger as well, welcome in, and Kat, welcome in as well. Minnie, Lil Bunny, welcome in. I'm so happy you're all here. Serenity, welcome in. Hello. Draco, welcome in. Okay, I think I've said hello to everyone. If anyone is new, my name is Miss Lizzie. I'm a writing streamer, play the majority of Sims, but also some other cozy games like Stardew Valley and Talia and things like that. So making a romance getaway, and I was like, I need to steal it. You can definitely steal it. I am almost done. Well, not almost done. We're like 80% of the way, I would say, maybe. But this is our build though. This is our build. She's real cute. It's in the 64x64 lot. That's the Revive and Thrive retreat lot. We have 4 little like cabins over here that I honestly am obsessed with. I'm obsessed with them. I'm so sorry we used Star Wars for anyone who doesn't have Star Wars. But only one floor from Star Wars. But like we have like our little cabins that are over here. And then right now we are kind of finishing up our little like entry, our like little like kitchen dining room area. And then we have space for a lounge. And then we're going to have a spa downstairs and a gym upstairs. So that's our vibes. We have a pool, we have cabanas with hot tubs, we have lounge chairs, we've got a little fire pit over here. Star Wars build stuff is good. The floor specifically is pretty good. The floors specifically are pretty good. How are you so talented? Practice makes perfect. So really cool. Thank you, Mister. I'm glad you like it. I got back when we watch others because I'm overwhelmed. That's so valid. That's so valid. We also have like a little tent over here with a bar. So that you can like close it if you need to, you know, kind of thing. Show off the hot tub cabanas like lightly, but these are hot tub cabanas, which I don't know if I have a flooring on them. No, I do. Okay, cool. These are little hot tub cabanas. So yeah, that's our build right now though, and I'm loving it. I also just realized that this changed color. This is supposed to be glass. Hello. There we go. I couldn't afford to buy this pack. Hopefully soon. But we are doing a giveaway. I have a giveaway going. I actually don't have the link in chat right now. I'll be pulling a winner on Sunday. So if you want to enter, you can. That's not how to copy. Copy text. There we go. If you want to enter to win, possibly win, on any platform, you can get a code for any platform. You can enter that link. There's like a dozen different ways to enter. And you can get a bunch of different entries and everything for following different socials and everything. So feel free to try that. Also, this is still having the wrong thing behind there. There we go. Now that's fixed. But Raiders, I have a quick little raid video to show you guys about the stream. But first, Rachel, go make sure you're doing de-streaming. Go walk the doggos. Do whatever you need to go do. But I really appreciate sending the besties over here. And Raiders will make sure you're taking care of yourself and doing all the things that you need to go do. But here is the raid video. Get your bush ready. It's time to lick. Everything is fine. Why is it triplets? I forgot about this. I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed. Did I get a strike? Please someone take a screenshot. Ah! Blink twice if you're an alien. Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Ah! Stop playing with your balls. That was not how I should have said that. Stop playing with your soccer ball. Ah! That's a clown. That's my son. So I need to drink water and touch grass. Fish, 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 fish. Not a pomegranate. Fish. Ah! I got it! Community lots are not my forte. Oh, we're being burglarized again! There's another one! I'm getting dramatic for no reason. Again, Raiders, welcome in. I am so happy you're all here. I hope you enjoyed the raid video. Rachel, enjoy your lurk and have a good walk with the doggos. So we are just working on our like little dining room over here. We have a kitchen, like a full kitchen, but I also wanted to make it easy to feed the Sims. And so I also have this banquet table so that your Sims can just like fill the banquet table and it's fine. And you don't have to worry too much about actually them like making food, because making food is a danger to society. And we're just putting some plants in here because we need plants, because you need plants in everything. And there's not enough plants in here. But yeah, so we're just getting up to this. We're just building with it today. We started it yesterday. I hope we're going to finish it today. We'll see what happens. I might get too into it and have to put too many things in the other areas. I don't like that. We don't need more rugs in here. But also, I don't think we need too much going on in here. Like, it's not a place that they hang out too often. Because, like, why hang out in the dining room when you could have, like, when you have, like, these rooms, you know? or like the hot tubs or the pool or like the spa. So like they're not hanging out here too often. So I think that's honestly good for out here. And then we have this space over here, which I would like to make into a little bit of just an outdoor hangout space. So we're gonna go sort by comfort. Adu, welcome in. How are you? So we're gonna grab some couches over here. This one. I think we'll do like one couch maybe, and then we'll do some chairs. So maybe like some of these. Yeah, that's cute. You're good. I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm doing good too. I'm having a good time with this build today. Oh, those are like perfectly placed. Look at me perfectly placing things on the first try. Who is she? That's from Over the Water. I'm glad you like it. It's actually not glass. It's just spandrels. It's just spandrels. But I'm glad you like it. I think it's a really fun way to like connect the rooms of the builds. Weird items are worth it. I don't even think I've really used them, Mateo. To be so honest with you. I haven't used the heater. Haven't used the socks, and I haven't used the kettle. So it's kind of up to you. Though that room looks so cool. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I'm really happy with this build so far. Let's see what colors we have over here. I like that one. I just like the green one. However, it looks kind of blue in this area. Rotate this. I can shrink it. Let's scale this. Maybe like 7. Nope. 0.7. 0.7. Nope. 1.3. That's the direction we're going. Okay, scale 1.5. 1.6. That might be good. The picture stuff is either already in a pack or in base game. Yeah, like we have kettles in other packs. We have a heater in other packs. There's socks in base game, so like it's kind of just like if you like any of them specifically. Nothing is like new or groundbreaking. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll get the coffee table. Cute. Honestly, I kind of like the colors that we have right here, but I might change them for something different. I mean, we could use the black. I kind of like the brown. I think the brown looks nice, especially with like this having some brown on here. Connor, welcome in. How are you? I love Chuck early purchase bed was groundbreaking for you. I think that's a good bed. I think that's a very good early purchase item. Because it's something that we don't have. We have everything else. It's not like any of these items that we got in the early purchase are new. So what if I put this like behind and like put a TV there? Or just put a TV on here. I don't think we have space for a TV. Should we have a TV? No, I think the TV would be honestly annoying. I think we should just add more plants. You can't go wrong with more plants. What if we got this? No TV. Yeah, I don't think we need a TV. No, that looks dumb. However, we could put this over our archways. Statue from Business Hobbies that Morgan still needs to get. It's a good statue. The one for Business Hobbies is a nice one. Do I have that? No, I have it lower. Okay. There we go. Music, however, would be nice. Can you not hear the music? The music is on. Is it just that quiet today? Or do you mean in the game? In the build. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. We'll get a radio. The plants are so cute. The plants are very cute. Electronics. Audio. It's a little radio. I could have like speakers. Maybe I'll add speakers up here. I'm so excited. I'm getting married 3 weeks from today, and our customer has arrived. I let him pick them out, and they're perfect. Oh, Raven, that's so exciting! That's so exciting. Congratulations! I'm so excited for you. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for you. Maybe have this like over there. Also, nice little cozy place to hang out. What if we got like a hanging lighting? Like a nice chandelier in here. Because if we have it at nighttime, it's kind of dark. We could do the jellyfish light. It's not giving romance, though. Good, healthy relationship love is the best. So true. So true. Maybe we'll do the, ooh, these ones are fun. Ooh, those are, like, cute. Yeah, let's do those. Maybe I should put fancy lights in all of the rooms. Should I put these in all the rooms? No, I don't like those there. You have the background music on stream. Well, you're supposed to. Like, it's supposed to be, like, really quiet, but, like, loud enough that you, like, can kind of hear, so it's not just silence. Is that centered? There it is. Not centered. Okay, let me change out our stairs. I'm gonna change them to a different color. I think I might do... Let's go for brown. Yeah, that's better. I gotta get railings. Don't turn off organized debug. Organized debug. There we go. I fixed it. It's fine. I'm getting a new pack. That's what we're trying to do. The way that color matches almost perfectly? Hello, matching wood tones? Gonna change the ceiling? Maybe if I feel like it later. But I have a tendency to forget that the ceilings exist. Heck yeah, matching wood. Exactly. We love matching wood. Okay. So this is going to be like a lounge area. So we're just going to put like more loungy bits. Piano. We need a piano in here. Activities and skills. Music. Hi, Bex. Welcome in. Piano, piano. I want like the grand piano. Wedding stories piano. I like it being white, actually. Do you like that one? Let me see all the pianos. That's just like the regular. I like this one. It's pretty. It's real cute. All right, let's get some couches. I think we're going to go with refined living room again for over here. Couch over here. Couch here. Change the colors. We have green in the bedrooms. We could go black. Also change the lighting. We could go brown. That's kind of cute with the brown. I kind of like the brown. I don't like the rug, though. And then... what are like some other stuff we could put in here? I want like a few different like places that you can like sit. And not just like all in the same spot. Maybe I'll put like a couch over here. Maybe. Or maybe like not that same couch though. Maybe like a different couch. Because we can use like multiple different ones. Bex, I've been good. I've been good. We've been having a good time working on this build today. And I'm excited to be almost done with it. Ooh, what if we have like a funky couch? I was always really into, specifically, this one when I was younger. I don't think that's the right one for here, though. I don't think that's right. But I do like the idea of like a funky couch. There we go. Let's also see about what else is in Secret Sanctuary. WPA, sometime before I could use it though. To use, so valid though. So valid. I hope you get some time to play with it though soon because it's a good time. kind of like it being red, but it also doesn't really match anything else. Go to the cream color. We can have like that there maybe against the window. That's not really modern. Let's get. This doesn't have a coffee table. Get a coffee table. This one, we could do the matching coffee table from this pack over here. I don't want it in that color though. I kind of like it in like the gray-ish color. And then we put something in front of this one. Something amazing. Listening to talented. Thank you, Minnie. You're too kind. Everyone's being too nice to me today. You guys are being nice here. You guys were being nice in Rachel's stream earlier. I don't know why we're being so nice to Lizzie today. Look at these coffee tables for over here. Maybe we should get like a divider. I feel like just so people can have like, you know, a private little space if they want to. Maybe we have like a little, maybe not here though. It's a national holiday. Be nice to Lizzie Day. Is that what we're experiencing right now? Is that what I'm experiencing the first time is Be Nice to Lizzie Day? National Be Nice to Lizzie? Is that what's happening? Yeah? Oh, well, I'm not sure how I feel about that. To be so honest with you. I don't know if I like this couch. What else do we put in here? I could put the piano over here. Maybe put the piano over there. What else do we put in this area? A bar! Maybe put that, leave that in the middle. Put a bar over here. Let's just do if they're, oh no, everyone's always nice to me, but like, they're extra nice. They're being too nice. They're being too nice. Perfect. I need to make a build around that because that's too pretty to not use at all times. I think we'll go with this one. It has the matching counters. We can make it larger. I know I went into the bathroom tab to get the things that I needed. We round them off. Bro, if only I could move my thing around. That's a really long bar. That might be too long. Let's get a bar back, maybe, to go with it. And that could be nice. Let's see what kind of ones we have. There's like not even actually that many over here. I feel like we get a bar back with every pack these days, but like I don't like any of them. Where's Bistro? Oh, the bar back isn't on here. That's why. Ooh. Okay, what if we let it a little bit more elegant in here then? It's less modern. It would have been perfect to add a pool table. Honestly, having a pool table would have been really fun to have. Still make these black. Ooh. Okay. I must run errands. Y'all coming with me? Okay, well, be safe, please. Don't text and drive. Put some nectar bottles over here. Maybe we'll throw a little menu over there. Maybe we'll throw one like down here too. I don't like that. Put that over there. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Make it black. Yeah. All right. I'm digging that. Move this like kind of over here. I gotta move this. And actually, might not even use that. And what else do we put in here? Whoa. We could get some sort of like activity, like because we don't have like pool, but we have foosball. We do a foosball. Activities and skills. Recreation. This looks like card tables. We have darts. We have video games. We have ping pong. Change the couch if you have those. If I have what? If I have what, Chloe? I like the couches that I'm using. We could put a card table. Should we use a bear rug? I kind of dig that. I kind of dig that. I kind of like it. What else about this room? Spirit Halloween, Homer, and Ivy. Spirit Halloween. I just ordered some of my Halloween costume. I just ordered some of my Halloween costume this morning. A showgirl headband. Oh, I love that for you. I think maybe we'll add some card tables. This is from Casanova. I can't believe that there's no chairs in this pack to use. So moving on, yeah. Oh. These are like good chairs. All right, we have a little card table. Play a game. Should get like a rug. Get this one. A good color. Maybe not that one. So what your ideas? Is it your Twitch channel? Yeah, it's the same as my Twitch. Yeah. Morgan, be safe. Yeah, but you can also do, what is it? Gallery? If only I could spell. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, same name. Same name. Just no underscore. Ooh, excuse me. They're also, I know that my gallery also has, sometimes it doesn't show up or says I don't have anything. I also hashtag everything by Disney Miss Lizzie. So if you can't find my gallery, like if it won't show up, you can also search the hashtag. Because I'll tag everything with my name, or like almost everything, and you can find it that way as well. Because sometimes it likes to bug out because the gallery is dumb and stupid. Just hashtag Disney Miss Lizzie. Just hashtag the name. What rug do I put in here? Probably like multiple rugs. New rug. Business and hobbies rug somewhere. Maybe like throw this over here. Let's get a microphone. Throw a microphone over here. Maybe someone can sing. Maybe like wall decor. No, I don't do gallery art or anything. That's just my gallery ID name. Find living room. Let me grab that out. What other, like, more modern wall decor do we have? We have that. That could be. Ooh! Some like camp related stuff. Maybe like something like that. I also like the idea of like this. Is there something that's like giving spa vibes? I feel like that gives spa vibes. And it's like spas downstairs. Then I'll put one over here. That is gym upstairs. Here's the one with the bike. That's the one I want. There we go. Bike is upstairs. Gym's up there. There's little pictures for it. Whoa. Let me put this over here. Cute. What other swatches does this have? The other one with the drink as well. Those. Cute. Around the bar. And then maybe we'll throw these over here. Maybe we'll do all three. Like that. And then we have these, which are more camp. The black and white one, maybe. I wish there were 2 black and white ones. Yeah, what are those? All right, this is cute. I don't love it, but it's not terrible. It's functional, and that's what matters. All right, now for the gym. I think we're gonna keep the floor. What floor do you have in a gym? Why do I, like, not remember? Like, would we have a tile? I don't remember what kind of floor my gym had when I went to a gym for a short amount of time. Oh, excuse me and my yawns. There we go. Back a little bit so they're not quite so close to the instructor. There we go. We have a little spin class. I think you have to save. Also take a drink while we finish. What about colors? Jersey carpet under machines. That's fair. However, this is too fancy for an ugly carpet. So I guess we won't do that. I think we'll just keep the wood floor. We can always get the, that one. Stop turning off organized debug, Lizzie. It's, you can always grab like this. And do that. And like make mats. We can also just do that in the whole space. Something like that. And then we have like some, maybe like we can put, no, we don't really need lockers, but we can get like benches maybe. Bench. Stop turning off organized debug. I'm a mess. The left stroke free weights work. I didn't check like in gameplay, but it doesn't have, so like this, it tells you that it has, it's plus fitness skill, and the left stroke ones do not have that. Not the benches that I want. I want spa day. You're welcome, Mateo. I'm happy to help. We can put these here, and they can like put stuff here if they need to. And then with like gym stuff, maybe select some towels. Put these like out here. I like the displays. The displays are ugly. Where's the one that doesn't have stuff on it? I don't know why they don't have the same swatches. Oh, it's still ugly. Never mind. I guess we'll use this one anyway. It's just ugly. It's fine. Nope. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too ugly. It's too ugly. We can put some towels on the wall. We can get some mirrors. Right. Listen, because of where I... Oh, this is one wall height. So much red and yellow at the same time. Yeah, it's just ugly. It's too ugly. There we go. Have our mirror for our sets of weights. 2 feels good. I think one red, one white, one black for fun. Let's get a yoga mat. Or even like 2. Okay, we can have space for yoga. Little yoga mats. And then we can get some more like, we can get like, what's it called? The punching bag, or we could get like the weight machines. I like weight machines. Where's Love Struck? There we go. And they can use the mirrors. Oh, I don't like that these have a blue on it. Like they have a blue accent. It's fine though. And then let's get not Grow Together, Love Struck. Love Struck has a lot of like gym wall stuff. Halloween took over our abandoned Bye Bye Baby store. That's really funny. Decorations. We have like these. I don't like those. I don't like posters. I just want like decor. Yeah, like these. Yeah. And then any good like neon lights. Should I put a woohoo light somewhere? I want to put this somewhere. I'll put it there. Why not? Why not? And then what else is like gym colors? Start immediately faced with a giant inflatable spider! Not the spooter. Gotta tell me. Didn't we have other stuff from this pack? We have that. I started more wall decor. It's fine. We can also no, we don't really need those anymore because we have the actual functional ones. Weird choice on their part, to be honest. Weird choice on their part. Let's get some walls. Giant spider here last night. It was spooky in there. So I sang Monster Mash. Love that. Honestly, I just love this wall so nice. So nice. So much. I'm gonna just do that. Just a nice plain white wall. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too distracting. Not gonna do TVs. Did they have clutter? Have some gym stuff? It does. It does. It has some clutter stuff. It's everyday clutter. So yeah. Yeah, we have that. Let's grab some stuff from there. We can grab these. Tuck those there. Some water bottles. That works. It's a little cluttered. I just don't want to be too cluttered. So I'm not gonna do too much. Oh, maybe. Sure. All right. This is our gym. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And then we have our spa. So sort by spa day. And we have like a little bit of landscaping left, and then we're good though. And we're done. I want the fancier looking sauna. Yeah, it's just in my okay. Maybe I'm a giver. There's our sauna door. Job done. Get the job done. I like the green. I don't know if I want to use it, but I like it. I like this one. I like the tile. And then floors. Not doing too crazy in here. That's very white, but it's fine. Okay, so let's get some massage tables. We'll have like couples massage space. Let's do it like over here. Maybe like space for 2 couples massages. Like that. And let's maybe like, what if we got like a curtain to separate them? Maybe wedding stories. That's too tall. That's too tall. That's the right height. Mm. It needs to be like that wide. We could overlap them. How much space do you actually need for a sim to get a massage? Can they get away with like that space? Oh, not spot A. Wedding stories. Because like how much space do they actually need? We are working on our spa. Trying to make like a couples massage room. It's called Twitch Enhancer X is what it was called. The one that I was using yesterday. What if we do an arch? What if we do that? And get our curtains. That's like, you could walk through that. Your Sims, that's functional to like walk through. Or could do it like that. We can always put that like there. do it so there's like a little bit more space. Do that. We'll like make 2 little rooms for couples massages like this. Copy. There. We could do a third if we wanted to, but I don't know if I want 3 of them. We have overlapping. No, we don't. Okay, cool. What did I just press? Yeah, follow. Welcome in. Don't know how that happened. Look at how good it looks from the world view. It looks so good. That looks so good. You pressed M? No, I did not. I actually pressed a function key. I pressed a function key. I mean, Airly, welcome in. Okay, where I was working downstairs. That's what I was doing. Okay, so we have this, and then we have back to body. Let's see. Oh, it's like filtering weird. Okay, back over here. There we go. And then we can get through live. So I thought I'd pop in. Well, it's also lovely to see you. It's so lovely to meet you. Welcome in. Where is here they are. We can have these like massage chairs? Question mark? That's what these are? They don't really fit well. Yeah, I guess I can face that direction. It looks kind of funky, but it's okay. Make them match the other ones. Like so. Let me copy our walls. We do love a spa space. We do. And then over here we have, maybe we should have like a sink. We don't have bathrooms, but like we can like have a sink. I feel like places have sinks. Maybe. The build in since got broken by one of the updates, and I haven't said about it. I haven't played since. I'm rooting. That's so valid. That's so valid to be upset about that. I totally get that. Let's get. We'll grab this. Now let's put this over here on this wall. Vimka, welcome back. It's so lovely to see you. I've been doing just fine. Cause I want it all. House building, we're almost done. We're almost done. It was only. What if we put these in between? No, because in my heart, it's like a couple's massage, like, or pedicure kind of thing. We can do this. Put that there. Cute. Don't change the color of that. Here we go. We don't have any like rugs, which I don't think rugs down here make sense either too much. Let's get robes. Bathroom. I have a mod snooze the ads. Where is here it is. Let's get some robes. Thank you, Kimberly. All right, so got some robes. Cute. I honestly, it doesn't need to be too much down here. Like, I feel like it's like an over like there. If you have too much of the spots, overwhelming. It'll be too overwhelming. So I don't want to be like too much down here. Anything else from spot A? I don't really want a bathroom or like a shower. I don't want people to come down here to shower. Malcolm, I just don't pack and I literally don't know what to do. Oh, like what to do within your gameplay. You could send your Sims to camp. You could do a Big Brother or like a Love Island challenge. Could be fun. Um, I haven't done a lot of gameplay, so I don't necessarily have a lot of suggestions, but like doing like a retreat or something. I'm also about to put this on the gallery in like probably the next 15 minutes or so. So could always download this and take your Sims on a romantic getaway. Anything else that we should add in here? Maybe this is like a little privacy screen, like a privacy adjacent screen. That's cute. It's small. Honestly, I think that's good in here. And we're gonna go upstairs, and we have a little bit of landscaping left to do because we haven't landscaped my pond at all. And I would like to sort by Venture Waits landscaping. Turn on debug first. Dear Maria, count me in. Story at the bottom. Not doing. What is the best lot in the new world to live in and build on? Ooh, okay. So I've only built on two lots so far, and it's this one and the 50 by 50 that has Camp Gibby Gibby on it. I really like Camp Gibby Gibby to build on if you like the idea of having a waterfront lot because it's waterfront. Also, this is the 64 by 64 lot, one of them, and it's also really good. I really haven't done too much in the world. And I've done very little gameplay, so I really couldn't give you a recommendation on like what the best world lot is to live on. But it's a beautiful world though, so in terms of like what the best lot is, I would honestly say like all of them are probably pretty equal. Because it's just such a beautiful world. Bro, probably need a tool to do this. Place that down. Also grab some of these. This makes everything look better on a pond. There we go. Grab some of this grass. We'll grab some lavender. That looks cute. Grab one of these, put it over here. Maybe we should grab some rocks. Oh, that's kind of fun. Not what I'm looking for, though. Ooh, I like that in there. Almost like it's lined with rocks. Cutie. I need some terrain paint over here. Reshade RGC because you're so cute. I use Reshade. I use the Dev 2.0 by Kindle Spice shader as well. Maybe we'll have like a little bit of like the mulch over top of this. Like that. Nice. Layer this a little bit. And then maybe we'll put like a little path over here. And we'll put some gravel on it. Like that. Cute. Okay, honestly, I think we're done. I think we're done. Because I don't know if I want to put like landscaping or like, I think I want to leave this kind of open right here. You guys, we finished it. I need a name for it though. We need a name for it. Okay, so yes, Morgan. Yes. Oh, I probably should make a schedule for it. Or maybe I'll just leave it and then people can make their own schedule for it. Like I'll just kind of leave it. So people can do whatever they want with it. And it's easier to build one than like it is to redo it. So let's call it Show Headbands, but I got a masquerade mask that has vibes. That's fun. What if it did like Lovers? We could call it like Lovers Paradise. I like that. Lovers Paradise Retreat. Did I spell paradise? Yeah. All right. Lovers Paradise Retreat. Okay, it's not too bad on the gallery or like the gallery photos. For better lighting for what this should be on the gallery. No, unfortunately, this is the best lighting. So it's 4 bedrooms, 4 bath. Oh, please. Oh my gosh, please delete all of this. There we go. Lovers Paradise is the perfect getaway for your Sims couples that are looking for a quiet getaway or a place to meet some new friends. Hashtag custom venue. Can I get another snooze on the mods, please? Or on the ads? Custom venue, hashtag retreat, hashtag romantic getaway. That's nice spell, romantic. I'm using a new keyboard and it's hard. Romantic. Like, it's hard to adjust to a new keyboard. Romantic getaway. Hashtag vacation. Hashtag Dizzy Miss Lizzie. All right, if you want this build, it is on the gallery. Well, it's working on the gallery. It's trying to be on the gallery. There we go. All right, and for a little bit of a tour. So, welcome to Lovers Paradise Retreat. You enter the area in this beautiful fountain entryway. You then go and find your cabin. Find your cabin over here. We have 4 different cabins. They're pretty much all the same. Pretty much the same layout for everything. I didn't put toilet paper in the bathroom. It's fine. It's fine. And these are the bedrooms. They're all pretty much, it's all the same furniture, slightly different layout for each one. But you choose your cabin. You can go over here and do some archery or get a drink by the pool, relax in the shade with your lover, or take a dip in a hot tub, or swim. Swimming is also an option. We also have a nice little fire pit over here. Make some friends, hang out. And then over here, we have the lounge building / multi-purpose everything. So we have a lounge in here with a bar, a fireplace area, music, card places. We can go upstairs to the gym, participate in a workout class, go downstairs to the spa with your lover or not your lover. Sims have to pay to go to these places? Yes. Yes, they do. We have a nice little outdoor lounge area right here, and then we have the dining room with a fully stocked kitchen and lots of seats for you to sit and hang out. The fountains I built these. These are just like lights and fountain pieces from Spa Day and Wedding Stories, and then this is just like a fountain because you can build fountains, like you can build pools, but it's a fountain. So we did it, besties. So thank you for hanging out with me. This is on the gallery if you want to download it. I think it's a really good build. I'm definitely going to be putting this into our Not So Berry save very soon so we can play Not So Berry next week, which we will be playing some Not So Berry next week. Specifically some Not So Berry on Friday. Possibly more before then. But next week we are going to be doing a fall-themed build as well as a no mistakes challenge. Which is going to be really fun that you guys earned last month from hitting our bit goal. So keep an eye for that. And then don't forget that we are also going to TwitchCon next month. Not next month, in the next week, like in 2 weeks. Which is going to be really fun and exciting. TikTok, thank you for joining us. We'll be back on Monday with some building. Thank you for joining us. If you want to come over to Twitch, we would love to have you over here. It's where the primary vibes of the stream are. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Goodbye, TikTok. Goodbye. All right, we're going to go on a raid, and I think we're going to go to a friend who's doing some community games today. How do you guys feel about that? We can go do some community games with one of our friends. Such a message, scrappy, and piss it, and misery. You know what, Meg? That is such a canon event to happen. I get that. Like, I've definitely done that before. I've one time copy and pasted a link to an Etsy listing in Kenya's chat when we rated her before. So, like, honestly, like, it's all good. It's all good. But my friends, if you're cool with not going to some Sims, we have a friend who's going to be doing some community games. She's only just starting though. But it looks like she's playing some Waterpark Sim first with Twitch integration. So you can go be an employee or a guest over there. And I think she's going to do some Hunger Games or maybe some Among Us kind of stuff. It's going to be kind of based on what happens the rest of the day. But go hang out with Makoto. Makoto is 18 plus. So if you are up to the age of 18, we will leave you here. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back on Monday. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to grab the link right here. We would love to have you in there as long as you're over the age of 16. We post our schedules, all the stuff is in there. So make sure you go join the Discord as well if you're not already in there. We'll also be doing a Discord only giveaway of a code for the expansion pack as well, because I do have a second code to give away, and we're gonna make it for Discord only. So if you want a chance to possibly win that, that'll be in the Discord as well. But yeah, I love you all. Let me start the raid actually. We're gonna see Makoto, who I mod for. She's also one of our mods. And we're gonna go hang out and say hello. She just started, so let's go say hello. But yeah, go ahead and grab the raid messages again. There's the raid message if you didn't grab them. Let me start the raid. If you don't see the raid message, or if you don't see the raid, refresh your stream. It says see the raid. It says join. Hit the join button. It says to leave. You are all part of the raid. Don't need to do anything. Twitch also lets leave everyone behind, so make sure you grab the raid just in case. And also Twitch has been being really dumb with how it's doing like counting viewers and stuff. So when you go into the raid, refresh your stream, maybe make sure you put something in the chat, say hello, put the raid message, do a redeem, just so that it makes sure so that it's counting your views, because it's being really stupid right now with how it's doing everything. So feel free to do that. But I love you all, and I will see you on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Goodbye.